Hello everybody, welcome to my first ever recorded guided meditation. I've decided to call this meditation Beyond the Rainforest. Now first and foremost, I want you to find a place where you can be comfortable, somewhere where you can really relax. And then when you're comfortable, I want you to visualize golden roots coming from the soles of your feet and see them pushing through the earth, pushing through the soil. See them wrapping around crystals in the soil. See that sparkling crystal energy goes into your body. And at the same time, I want you to visualize your crown chakra opening up like a beautiful purple lotus flower at the top of your head. And I want you to see a great big beam of pure white universal light pouring into your crown chakra. See that beam of light going into your head, into your shoulders, into your body, filling you full of the white, pure light, and then meeting the earth energy midway from the golden roots. And this fills you up with wonderful healing energy on the start of your journey and prepares you for your meditation. Now I want you to visualize yourself standing in a clearing in a rainforest. You're completely alone. I want you to have bare feet. I want you to really connect with the earth. You won't be bothered by any insects or anything like that. You're completely safe. And as you look up, you see a leafy canopy above your head. All beautiful, different coloured green leaves. And every now and again, through the holes in the leaves, there comes beams of sunlight all around you. And one of the beams you feel touching your hand, and it's warm and it's comfortable. And in front of you is a rather large beam, and I want you to go and stand in it. Really feel the warmth of that golden sunlight on your skin. And know that it's coming to you for a reason. It's part of the healing that you're going to get throughout this meditation. For a moment, I want you to stand in that beam of sunlight. Just feel it caressing your shoulders, all those knotted muscles that you have, neck tensions, all of those sorts of things. The heat penetrates and softens, allowing your muscles to relax. Lift your shoulders and rotate them slightly. Get rid of all that stiffness. Just move your shoulders and your arms just a little bit, just in a rotational pattern, so that you free yourself of all those tensions, because I want you to be really relaxed for this meditation. And then in front of you, you notice what looks like a leafy tunnel, a natural leafy tunnel. So I want you to step out of the beam of sunlight and make your way into the tunnel. And again, it's covered in leaves, and there's little openings where the sunlight breaks through it, so it's all fully illuminated. And every now and again in the tunnel, you see exotic flowers hanging down. And as you brush past the flowers, it releases the perfume. It releases that wonderful aromatic scent from each of the flowers. And as you're walking along, that perfume goes into your lungs. As I say, it's aromatic. It helps your lungs to fully open. So if you're going through anything at the moment that's affecting your lungs, it will help you to breathe. It will help your lungs to fully open, take in more oxygen. So I want you to make your way leisurely through this tunnel, looking at all the beautiful leaves, all the beautiful flowers that are hanging down around you, every conceivable colour and texture. And you notice the petals are thick, almost waxy looking, and they're the ones with the most potent perfume of all. then as you're walking along this tunnel, you start to hear the sound of water. And it gets louder and louder. And you realise it's a waterfall somewhere in the distance. And then you come out at the end of the tunnel, and there in front of you, you see it, a mighty waterfall with the water thundering down at speed. And you see where it collects at the bottom. It's like a little pool where the water collects. And you stand for a moment and look up to try to see the top of the waterfall, where it's coming from. But it's so high up that the top is covered in clouds. And now I want you to step directly beneath the waterfall. I want that water to come pummeling down upon you, because the water is full of healing energy. It's full of wonderful energetic particles that are going to go into your skin, go into your body, and seek out any parts of your body that are not working properly. And also within the water are mineral salts, all good for you. So please step ahead and stand in that water. Let it come pouring down upon you. And I want you to turn your face up, and then as you're standing there beneath the clear water, the water changes to that of a rainbow colour. And each rainbow colour is there for a purpose. As it enters your body, each colour of the rainbow corresponds with your chakra colours. So as you're standing there with the water pouring down on you, it briefly changes to all red, and that corresponds with your root chakra. And that water is going to find its way into your body, into your root chakra, and it's going to check your root chakra for any damage. It's going to check that it's spinning correctly, working perfectly. And then the water changes to a bright sparkling orange. And then that sparkling orange water connects with your sacral chakra. And again, it checks for any damage, or whether it's working correctly, spinning correctly or not. And it will correct it and make it work properly. And then the water changes to a bright yellow. And that bright yellow water connects with your solar plexus chakra. And it checks for any damage to your solar plexus and corrects it if need be, starts it spinning correctly. And then the water changes to a beautiful emerald green colour, and it connects with your heart chakra. And it makes your heart chakra fully open to receive all the love of the universe that you're going to be getting in this meditation. And it checks your heart chakra for any damage, and it checks that it's spinning correctly. And then the water changes to a beautiful light blue colour, like a wonderful summer sky. And it connects with your throat chakra. If you've been having issues about not being able to speak clearly to people or say the right things, if you have trouble speaking, saying what you mean, this is the chakra that needs help. So that beautiful sky blue water finds its way to your throat chakra, checks for any damage, and sets it spinning correctly. And then the light blue water changes to a much deeper blue, and it connects to your third eye chakra. And suddenly, like magic, your third eye is opening fully. And this deep blue water checks your third eye chakra for any damage. Make sure that it's spinning correctly so that it is fully open at all times, allowing you to see much more than you have been spiritually. And then the water changes to a beautiful rich purple colour. And this beautiful purple liquid connects with your crown chakra. And as before, it checks whether your crown chakra is damaged in any way. Make sure that it's spinning correctly. And then the water changes back to a rainbow colour. And that rainbow water makes its way all around you, and it's connecting with your aura. It's making sure that your aura is strong, clear, and working to its best ability. And then I want you to stand beneath the waterfall, just rested for a moment, knowing that all your chakras are now working correctly. And you will notice in front of you there's a little ledge, and on that ledge are several drinking vessels. And I want you to fill one of the drinking vessels with a rainbow coloured liquid and drink it. Really feel that you're holding the vessel, you're tilting it to your lips, you're taking the liquid down, and you feel that wonderful warm liquid going into your body. And it tastes of many different fruits. It tastes wonderful. And you may feel that you need another drinking vessel full of the liquid. But it's also a time for you to take one of the drinking vessels, fill it full of the liquid, and think of somebody you know who's perhaps not very well at the moment, going through an illness of some kind. And then I want you to take that full drinking vessel, put it back on the wall and watch it, and think of that person. And as you look at that drinking vessel, you will see the liquid gradually going down, and you know that that liquid is finding its way to whoever needs the healing. And you can do this several times if you want. So I'm going to leave you for a moment to do that. And now it's time for you to step beyond the waterfall. And you find yourself into a natural clearing. It's like a cave, and the minute you step into it, it becomes illuminated with a beautiful green light. And then you notice in the air, suspended in front of you, is a huge emerald heart. And I want you to walk up to that emerald and put a hand each side of it, because I really want you to make a connection with it. So just stand there for a moment with a hand either side of the wonderful emerald heart. Feel that beautiful, loving, healing energy going into you, into your body, finding its way to your heart chakra. And as this happens, you may see images from your life of things that have really made you emotional, really touched your heartstrings. Because this is a very strong connection with your heart. And then as you're standing there, connected to the heart crystal, you get a sense that you're not alone anymore. And in front of you, the other side of the heart, the air seems to sparkle and glow even brighter. It's still a green light, but it's much more enhanced. And then suddenly you see a human shape coming out of the sparkling light. And then in front of you is a huge angel, so huge that the angel's wingspan literally touches each side of the cave. Archangel Raphael has come to join you. And even though you're tiny compared to the angel is gentle, and he reaches his hands across to yours, and he takes your hands in his, and you feel his immense angel power going into your hands and into your body. And it's so powerful that you find yourself being lifted off the ground, just being raised up, and it's wonderful. And Archangel Raphael is going to take you somewhere wonderful. And then rising up through the cave, it takes you higher and higher up into the sky until you're able to look down on the leafy canopy of the rainforest. And you're in a beautiful blue sky and you can feel the sunshine on you. And you're taken higher and higher. And the sky becomes much deeper blue. And then you start to see the first stars twinkling all around you. And then, one by one, you start to hear the sound of every planet around you. Beautiful, soft choral sounds, almost like strings in a symphony. And all the sounds come at you from different directions. But they don't sound like a mess of sounds. They sound united. They come together in a beautiful symphony. It's almost as though you're part of the song of the universe. You're one of the many notes in the beautiful symphony that is our universe. And for a moment, still holding on to Archangel Raphael's hands, you are just resting in the universe, literally a child of the universe, lighter than you've ever felt before. No burdens of living life as a mortal. You're just free as a bird. And then Archangel Raphael turns you slightly so that you can see the sun. Huge golden orb in the sky. And he starts to take you across to the sun. And the closer you get to the sun, and you look at your hands and you look at Archangel Raphael, you see a golden light on both of you. It's wonderful. And Archangel Raphael takes you right to the edge of the sun, and then he lets go of your hands, and the sun pulls you in. And you go right to the center of the sun. And there's no discomfort. You feel softly warm. And the sun holds you right in the center, cradles you. It loves you. It wants to heal you. And that's what you're there for. And you feel all the internal rays of the sun going into your body. And I want you to look at your toes and your fingertips. And you'll see dark matter coming away from you. And it comes out of your toes and fingertips like a fine dark mist. And it's instantly vaporized by the sun. And it's turned into sparkling energy that leaves the sun and goes out into our universe for good. And as you look at your fingertips and your toes and see this dark matter coming away from you, gradually it gets lighter and lighter until nothing more comes out, meaning that you have had a full healing and you are full up with new energy. And then the sun focuses its energy on you because it wants you to do something for the universe, and in particular for the planet Earth. So now the sun's energy comes through you, and from your fingertips and your toes, from your mouth, from your eyes, come rays of sunlight, very strong rays of sunlight, positive, golden, healing. And I want you to think of our planet Earth. See the planet in front of you. How beautiful, how wonderful. You may feel your heart pulling towards the planet Earth because it gives you so much. And I want you to focus those beams of sunlight from your fingertips, your toes, your mouth and your eyes on our planet. You can focus on certain countries if you want, or you can focus on the whole planet. Just see those beams of golden light hitting our planet, and like a chain reaction, filling our planet with golden light, and you will see our planet looking golden, and a golden haze all around it. And you know that our planet is getting a concentrated healing. It's beautiful. And that healing will be searching out anything that's not serving us well, or the planet well. Currently we are going through a terrible pandemic with the coronavirus. Well, it will be looking at that virus, and it will be focusing strongly on taking away all the energy of the virus, leaving it inert. It just can't hurt anybody. And all the people that are currently ill with the virus, they will be restored back to good health. In fact, everybody is having a restoration. Their energy levels are being raised. Their resistance to illness is being raised. And they are being taken back to a perfect state of health. And then as you're seeing the planet Earth glowing golden, you see that golden light making its way out into the universe. And you see it heading towards Mars. You see it heading towards the moon. You see it heading towards all the main planets we know. And one by one, each one of those planets becomes golden. And then the light of the universe becomes golden. For we are entering a golden age. And all is good in the world. And then you gradually find yourself floating out of the sun, back to where Archangel Raphael is waiting for you, and he takes your hands again. Only this time you feel an immense surge of power going through you from Archangel Raphael. And you've been given 2 wings, temporarily. Feel those mighty wings on your back. You can let go of Archangel Raphael's hands now. For you have 2 golden wings, 2 beautiful golden wings, reflecting the light of the sun. They're like solar sails. And together you both head back towards our planet Earth. And you are taken down back into the Earth's atmosphere. Suddenly you know how to use the wings correctly. And you're able to soar down like an eagle. So strong, so powerful. And the strength you are feeling really sums up the healing that you've had and how physically wonderful you are feeling. And then you land back in the rainforest. And you look around. Archangel Raphael is gone. He's done his job. So just mentally thank him. The message will get to him. And then you look behind you and you see that your wings have gone. You're back to your normal self. And you see that large beam of sunlight again. I want you to go and stand in it just for one more moment. And as you're standing in that beam of sunlight, so warm on your skin, all around you come masses of butterflies in all different colours. And as you watch them, you see them spiralling upwards into the beam of sunlight until they disappear from view. And those butterflies represent transformation. They're taking new energy out into the universe, and it's going to spread throughout the universe. For this is a golden age we are moving into. And now I want you to take a couple of deep breaths and come back to the room wherever you are. And know that you are fully recharged, fully restored, and ready to face the weeks, months, years ahead. Thank you. Namaste.